Hey Sagittarius, welcome to my channel and thank you so much for being here. We're going to take a look at what's going on for your love life for October 10th through the 16th. Please keep in mind that not every reading is going to be for you. You may not resonate with this reading at this moment in time. If that is the case, be sure to check out your other signs. You might just be resonating with a different sign right now. Let's see where I forgot what I was doing. Alright, Spirit, what messages do you have for Sagittarius? That was pretty quick. Obsession, must have, indulgence. What message do you have for Sagittarius, please, for their love life? October 10th through the 16th. Guys, I do have a fan running in the background. It is very hot where I live at, and I know it's annoying, and I'm so sorry about that, but please just bear with me. I did turn it off, and yeah, it got like really hot real quick, so I had to turn it back on. Spirit, what messages do you have for Sagittarius, please, for their love life? October 10th through the 16th, please. What messages do they need to know for their highest good? Okay, well, my fan just kicked off, so what messages do they have? Okay, well, I'm not going to take all of these other ones because that's like a whole stack, but we have return. You could have some obsession with somebody from your past wanting to return to you, or somebody from your past is wanting, like they're obsessed with trying to return to you. But it's definitely a feeling of somebody you've been with before. What messages do you have for Sagittarius regarding this reading, please? October 10th through the 16th. What messages do they need to know for their highest good, please? Hold on, that went on the floor. Give me 1 second. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So if this is a person wanting to return to you, or if you're wanting to return to them, it kind of has the energy of the feelings being mutual. What messages do you have for Sagittarius, please? 1 or 2 cards. What messages do you... Thank you. Mirror. Mirroring each other's self-image. Relationships reflect our wounds and introspection. So if this is... I'm not really getting anything off of this card except for the mirroring each other. So like I was saying, it's kind of the energy of you like you're both wanting this. You're both wanting to return to what you had before. What messages do you have for Sagittarius, please? What message do you have for Sagittarius? We have the Empress. It's all about growth, opportunity. Could be a pregnancy involved as well. If you're not of, you know, obviously like baby age, if that's just not your story, then obviously that part's not going to be for you. But for some people out there, it could be wanting to return to a situation you were in before because of a pregnancy. And I don't know why this is going through my mind, but I'm going to go ahead and say it because I'm going to call out everything I see. Be warned of somebody falsifying pregnancy. Like, obviously, you can only falsify that so far, but I'm just saying, like, if somebody, you know, from your past comes back to you saying, like, oh, I'm pregnant or something like that, and they're trying to get back together with you, just make sure that it's... First of all, that person actually is... I don't know why that's going through my mind, y'all, but I'm picking up like somebody lying about a pregnancy, possibly, to come back. Now, obviously, that is not everybody's story, but just, you know, for somebody out there, just be warned about a false pregnancy, something like that. But for the majority of you, this is just going to be about the opportunity and the growth. The Empress is the person who, you know, just... like basically everything she touches turns to gold. She can make anything grow. She's the nurturer, the giver, she's just the overall, and you know, it's male or female, okay? The gender doesn't matter, even though I'm saying she. It's just the overall energy of just growth and opportunity, expansion. 7 of Swords, 8 of Wands, the Sun, and 3 of Wands. All of those came out together. 7 of Swords, again, that could go back into somebody lying about some type of a pregnancy. Just be forewarned, okay? But It also could be the past. Something sneaky happened in the past. That could be what caused like a breakup before. Could be somebody, again, lying. Maybe not about a pregnancy, nothing like that, but somebody lying about something to try to return back into your world. Or even you lying to them. I mean, you know, it is what it is. But I'm not really picking up the sneaky energy, but more or less like this person, be it you or them, it's like somebody's trying to sneak back into somebody's life. That's the biggest energy that I'm really getting off of the Seven of Swords, is just being methodical about it, planning out, like, how do I make this situation grow? How do I return? How do we get back to this happy honeymoon period that we had once before? And it's kind of that's the obsession, is like somebody's just doing a lot of planning, a lot of thinking of how to kind of come back in. And I again, I'm not picking up the overall bad vibe off of this card. It's just baby steps. It's coming in very slowly. Eight of Wands with communication. It's maybe they're, you know, reaching out to you, sending you a little message here and there, just like, hey, haven't talked in a while. What's going on? How you been? Maybe that's kind of how they're wanting to sneak their way back in. They're filling you out, seeing if you're seeing anybody, or if they even stand a chance. But again, I'm picking up a mutual energy off of this. It's like, you know, again, mirroring each other. What one of you wants, the other one is wanting as well. Eight of Wands is also a card of positive movement forward. It's about going together into a happy place. The Sun card, happiest card in the deck. Hope, opportunity, optimism, overall joy and happiness. Three of Wands is like somebody's been waiting. Somebody's been waiting for this to happen. You've been waiting for this to come back in again. And it's also a card of arrival or departure. So this could be the arrival of this past person coming back in, or it could be, again, you arriving into their life, you reaching out to them. I am picking up more of the energy of them. You know, it's somebody else reaching out to you. But the Empress and the Sun, I'm picking these two cards up connected very strongly together. So it's like, if this is somebody from your past, it is possible that it is somebody you have children with, or that you were just in a long-term relationship with or something. But overall, it's just the opportunity that for, you know, growth in a new direction. Again, very positive movement forward, but somebody's just trying to fill you out. They're trying to fill you out. They're wanting to see where you stand with things. What is going to be the biggest challenge in this situation for Sagittarius, please? What is going to be the biggest challenge for Sagittarius in this situation, please? Well, that fell down. Biggest challenge, Seven of Cups, making choices, decisions, confusion. And can I get one more card for the biggest challenge, please, for Sagittarius in this situation? One more card, please. I'm being told to pull that one out. Okay, so Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is all about seeing the truth, clarity. So with these two cards coming out in the challenge position, it's kind of like, you know, this card represents confusion and this card represents the clarity. So it's like seeing the situation clearly, making the right choices. It's like seeing which choice needs to be made, not being delusional about anything. Make sure you keep your head together about it. It's like kind of like a sudden epiphany, like you're thinking about something for a little while and then all of a sudden you realize, like, you know, it just hits you like, this is what I want, or this is what I need to do. Could be kind of tying in with the Seven of Swords energy, the sneakiness energy, like, how do I sneak in? This could be the other person as well. If it's tying in with the Seven of Swords, like, how did they sneak in? How do they come forward? But this could be you realizing what they're doing as well. It's like seeing the truth, seeing what they're doing. But again, I'm picking up a good energy between the two of you. It's like, you know, if this is not your story, if you're not wanting somebody back from your past, then, you know, this is just not your story. But this is definitely for somebody who's feeling the same way. They're wanting this person back. I don't sense anything really bad happening between the two of you in the past. for whatever reasons, you just decided to go separate ways. But now it's kind of like, you know, some confusion about, can we make this work? Can we get back together? Jobs may have had something to do with it. Outside influences being like family or friends. Maybe somebody was listening to people they should not have been listening to, and maybe that did cause some confusion. Could be also, you know, causing some confusion for you right now. Maybe you're seeking outside advice about a situation concerning a past person, and it's like with people talking in your ear, maybe that's what's causing some of the confusion, and then you have this moment of clarity. Well, it's like, why am I listening to them anyway? This is my life, my story. I need to do what it's going to make me the happiest. And if that is the case, then the Seven of Swords could also be somebody lying to you about something, which can be, you know, bringing about some confusion. I'm trying to throw out as many scenarios as what I can see, you guys, because everybody's story is different. This is definitely the energy of two people who do want to work things out, who want to be back together. It's just a matter of not listening to everyone else and just, you know, taking the time to clear your mind, have clear thoughts in your head. And, you know, this Eight of Wands and the Sun card, it's just definitely like an overall positive energy. Sorry, the fan just kicked back on again. Overall a positive energy of forward movement, a lot of new opportunities coming in for you together as a couple. What is the best advice, please, for Sagittarius in this situation? What is the best advice, please, for Sagittarius in this situation? Nine of Swords comes out in reverse. Let go of the mental stress. Let go of anything that you've been holding on to. If, again, this is some type of person whispering in your ear, maybe you let go of that. Don't let it get to you. Don't let it affect you. Can I get one more card? Okay, well, that was quick. Oh, we've got two. I saw Eight of Cups so hard in my mind, y'all, and I almost said it out loud, but I did not, and it came out. Okay, so walk away from everything that was not emotionally serving you in the past, or currently, rather. I don't feel like this has to do with a partnership. I feel like this is more or less the confusion, the stress that's been going on. It's like it's made you emotionally down, kind of like. It's like it's bringing you down. And that's what Spirit's advice is like, walk away from that. Have that moment of clarity. Have, you know, be able to think clearly, okay? That's a death and rebirth coming in. That's that letting go of everything that is just toxic, be it thoughts, emotions, or anything else, and have this total rebirth. See the moment of clarity, okay? That's where your rebirth is going to come in at. I'll go ahead and get one more card. Can I get one more card, please, for Sagittarius? I normally wouldn't pull another one, but I don't know. I have a feeling just pull another one, like it's just going through my mind. So, okay, one thing that's standing out for me though is, I don't know if you can really see it on camera, even if I hold it up close. There's like a math problem. Okay, it's like an equation of some sort that needs to be solved, kind of, you know, like science type stuff. It's like, solve the problem. Okay, so it's like, solve the problem of the confusion, solve the problem of the emotional stress, the mental stress. Allow this rebirth to happen. Now, the Empress is a card of birth, okay? It does not have to be the birth of a child. It could be the birth of a relationship, the renewness of a relationship, but it's just all about the growth of something. So it's like, let the past go and have this new birth, okay? Solve the problem. I don't know why solve the problem is standing out to me so much, but those are the words that's in my head right now. It's just like, solve the problem. Think clearly about something. Let go of the mental stress and confusion. Can I get one more card for Sagittarius on this issue, please? All right, thank you. So the Tower moment comes out in reverse. This is all about having to accept something whether you want to or not. So it's like, now I get the energy of solve the problem. Solve the problem, or else the universe is going to solve it for you. Tower card upright is accepting that, you know, things are going to have to change. Reverse is just non-acceptance. And maybe that's the problem that you have to solve, is like, you have to accept that a choice has to be made, and you have to think clearly about this choice in order to move forward in this new positive direction. I do see an overall positive outcome, but it's just, again, so much mental is kind of in play. Like, the emotions are getting screwed up, the mental is getting screwed up. So it's like, take the time to kind of just think clearly about everything. Think about how you want to proceed forward. Even if it's taking baby steps with this, you know, with this person. Like maybe the two of you have been through like a lot of stuff in the past, on a downward side, or like on a bad side. And maybe that's part of like how you're going to proceed forward, is that you will take baby steps. You will do things very slowly. But again, you know, overall, we're coming over here to the sun and this rebirth and this, you know, walking away from all this negativity and the bad emotions. Okay, so the Tower coming out in reverse is just all about having to accept it. Like you're either going to accept it or it's going to, you know, it's going to happen in a worse way for you. The getting together with this person, getting back together with this person again, there's a real good energy about it. And it could be something shocking. It could be very surprising. Maybe this person comes back into your life in a way that's completely unexpected. Okay, so this makes absolutely zero sense whatsoever, but I'm gonna show this to you anyway. All right, there's like this little squirrel thing, chipmunk looking whatever thing down here, okay? And he's looking up at this lightning that's coming in, that's hitting this tower thing, hill. But what I was noticing is that here he's upside down. So what I'm picking up on is the Hanged Man energy. It's the energy of just looking at the bigger picture, looking at maybe what could be, not what was. Maybe that's what's causing the stress and stuff, is that somebody's still hanging on to the past. Could be some of that obsession coming in as well. Again, just trying to call out as many scenarios as I see, you guys. But it's like, accept what has happened and look at things differently. Look at what could be as opposed to what was. And maybe that's what will help clear up this communication problem, or this confusion problem that's going on. And by me slipping up and saying that the wrong way, there also could be some communication problems that you guys are having. So it's like sitting down, talking things through. But the overall message is kind of like let go. Let go. Realize, solve the problem. Let go of the past. Work on the mental and the emotional aspects behind everything that has happened between the two of you. Walk away from all that negativity and have this rebirth, okay? So that is your message for this week, you guys. I hope it helps you. If it does, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. It really helps me grow, and I greatly, greatly appreciate it. If you find this does not resonate at all for you, just keep in mind, again, you might be resonating with a different sign in your life right now. So make sure to check out the other sign placements for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Guys, thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you all next video. Take care.